Hi guys, I'm Mai and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be making banana bread. So I have in fact made banana bread before, but this is the first time I'm making it on video. So yeah, that's basically it. So here in the big bowl, I have mashed bananas. It said I used large ones, 2 large ones, but I used 4 kind of smallish ones because I used the weight online. So we'll see if that works out or not. And then the recipe that I got online just says to add everything. So in this bowl I have flour, sugar, and baking powder. So we're just going to add that in. And I'm going to use a fork for this because I can. And then what you want to do is, I suppose you can mix if you want a bit, but then to the bowl of the mixture that we have, I'm going to add some melted butter. It says room temperature, but it's winter time here, so we're not really going to get room temperature butter, and I've used melted butter before and that's worked. And then to that we're going to add 3 eggs and 2 tablespoons of milk. If you can see, I can't really tilt it because it'll spill out. So yeah, the recipe called for I think 2 medium eggs, but 2 large eggs, but I just had medium ones, so I just used 3 of them instead. And again, we'll see if this works out or not. So yeah, I always make banana bread because I always buy bananas and I just forget to eat them sometimes, and they go ripe really fast. So yeah, that's why it's always being made. So I'm now just gonna mix it with a fork. You could use a mixer if you want, that will help immensely. It would do this in like 2 minutes, but you know, it's too loud and obnoxious for a video, so for me personally, so I feel like for others too, if you're just wanting a chill out kind of video. But yeah, so we're just gonna mix that together. And I googled it. According to Google, banana bread was invented in the United States around the 1930s, becoming popular during the Great Depression, when food was scarce and resourceful housewives looked for ways to use overripe bananas. The rise of baking powder and baking soda made it possible to create quick breads, and the first recipes appeared in cookbooks like Pillsbury's 1933 Balanced Recipes. So that's where banana bread came from. And aren't we all glad it did? Because it's a way to use your overripe bananas. So yeah, this is just a standard recipe when you look it up. It's not my own or anything. If I have time, I might do I was thinking of cutting a banana in half and then kind of caramelizing it on the pan and then putting it on top. But you know, I'm not in the kitchen, so I might just do that and then add it on top. Okay, and that's it. And so just like that, it is ready. That's how easy it is, in theory. Now, will this come out? I don't know. But you know, when you take a video of it, suddenly everything goes wrong or something. But that's why I am doing the banana bread, so you don't have to. Could probably spray the baking paper down so then it's easier to pour. So that's the tin and that's the baking paper. And what you could do is cut the corners of the baking paper so then it sits in easier. That's what I find works for me. So that's the banana bread mix. And I also have already preheated the oven to 180 degrees Celsius. I don't know what that is in Fahrenheit. I'm sure there's 100 recipes out there with Fahrenheit. That would be handy for you. But yeah, like I said, I'm not a banana bread eater, but my mom likes it, so at least then it will be used. This is a lot. This may overflow when it's cooking. Hopefully not. Bacon. This may overflow when it's bacon, I should say. And yeah, these are very ripe bananas, so they kind of stink a lot. I'm pretty sure they release an extra enzyme when they are rotting. Okay. Let's see, actually. I think I got some on my pants. Okay. Yep. Careful not to get some on your pants. Okay, so according to Google, Bananas do, in fact, produce enzymes like amylase when they ripen, which break down the complex starches into simpler sweet sugars. This process is triggered by ethylene gas and makes the fruit softer, sweeter, and changes its texture. So I'm going to go and bake this, and I will literally be back with the results. So now that the banana bread is ready, I'm going to go down and I'm going to bake it. And then I will show you the results, and it might or might not have the caramelized banana on top. Unless I do a second loaf. We'll see. Okay, so it's a couple hours later, and I did a second loaf. I'm trying to lift it. So this one's the first one, and then the one at the back is the second. If you would believe it or not, I did caramelize a banana and put it on top of the second loaf, but it just got absorbed. So maybe halfway through. I never did it before, so yeah, halfway through, maybe when the cake, this is bread, when the bread is a bit more solid, then put the caramelized banana on top, or just don't, or maybe like when it's 5-10 minutes. I've never done this before. I just wanted to experiment, so that's why I did it. So I'm now gonna cut it, and yeah, just gonna take off the parchment paper. So try put it on a wire rack straight away, and then I'd recommend cut it on a chopping board, but that's an effort for me, so I'm just gonna cut it this way. And I'm gonna film it with this other camera that I have, if I can, because you know, you kind of need two hands to cut. Okay, so now I'm gonna cut it. I might do another angle, but I don't know if this is gonna work out, so I might have to just show after I've cut it. So yeah, so here I have my serrated knife, which is the best knife to use for bread, and I have one hand, so I shall try my best. But yeah, we're just gonna see. So let's start with this isn't just not gonna work out. I can already tell. Okay, hold on. We're gonna do the one with the banana in it. And again, I'd recommend a chopping board, but you know, that was an effort. So, and then here's the second one. Oh, that one was easier to do, I suppose, because that's been there a bit longer. If I could pull it, that'd be great. I feel like if I pull it, it's just gonna, I'm just gonna have to rip the end off. Okay. I'm sure I'm doing way too much at once. Oh my god. Okay, you know what? We might have to rip this. Oh, we didn't. Okay, so this one has little banana chunks in it. Because, again, you know, it's not uncooked, it's just banana chunks. Then this one is without the banana, and they're both banana breads, so. And now I'm going to show the camera here. Oh, the bread is kind of falling apart, the one with the banana in it, because the weight of the banana. So there you have, oh, if I could focus it, I don't know if I can. So this is the one with the banana in it that I caramelized, that basically was a waste of time. Because it sunk basically. And now we have the OG banana bread, the original banana bread. Here it is. You could like add chocolate chips and stuff. This one's coming up better, I feel like. Maybe I just learned how to do better. You can add like chocolate chips and stuff like that, but it wasn't a fan favorite the last time I added it, so yep. I don't eat banana bread, so it's not gonna go to waste. Don't worry. I'll be giving it to people. My mother, for one. And I'll probably, you could also, I'd highly recommend like you pre-slice it and then like maybe wrap it in cling film and then get a freezer bag and put it in, again from Aldi. So yeah, so then it can last longer, and all you have to do is defrost it. Now let us do the word of the day. Bread is a baked food made from water, flour, and often yeast. It is a staple food across the world, particularly in Europe and the Middle East. So that is the banana bread. Let me lift it up. Let me see if I can lift it up. Show it off like a child. You could also put icing sugar on it, like powdered or like icing on it. Just mix water and icing sugar or icing powder, whichever you call it, and just do it to the type of consistency you like and pour it on top. But again, not a fan favorite, so this is just plain Jane banana bread. Look, my beautiful child. Me and my baby 1 and 2. Okay, so that is banana bread. That is me making it for the first time on video. And it didn't go awry, which is great. Pat on the shoulder for me, I guess. Now, lemon cake, that's another story. I have made it 4 times. 2 out of 4 of those times they've gone well. The other 2 they have not. So maybe I'll make it, maybe I won't. We'll see. I'm not professional like baker with like all the angles and stuff. So yeah, lower the expectations. Keep them there. Because again, low quality and low budget, but hopefully entertaining. And if not, a way to waste your time, because you know we're all doom scrolling out here because we don't know what else to do with our lives. But yeah, thank you for watching my video. Until the next time I make something that I haven't made on camera before, or just make something from scratch, who knows. So thank you for watching. Until the next video, I'm out. Peace.